Jovin, the youngest member of this team. What might be described as a mature team on the other side, on the other positions. Tae Wei Ming, probably the best known of all the badminton players. Right-handed Van Le. Looks strong. 5 men in the Vietnamese team. This is 35-year-old Liu Van. And as is normal, of course, with badminton competitions, first couple of minutes taken up with warming up on the court. Wonderful setting here at the OCBC Arena. Particularly interesting to notice how well the lights are positioned. Shouldn't be a problem for these players. For Jovin, of course, he's had the opportunity to visit here in the past to get used to the setting, get used to the environment. So this is a team event. First team to win 2 of the matches. Jovin starting things off. And we hope Singapore gets away to a good start. And there on the left, Simon, the coach, team manager on the Vietnamese counterparts. Looks like Jovin will be serving first of all, getting this big competition underway. 8th ASEAN Para Games, badminton here. Big smiles, very nice young man, very good player too. Off we go. Very nice drop shot. Good tactic right at the beginning. Needs to test out his opponent. And Jovin forcing his opponent right to the back of the court. Again, good strategy. Find out where your opponent's strengths and weaknesses are. Jovin certainly trying a range of ideas, sending it long. The drop shot was successful. This one right down the middle caught the net. The players just testing each other out early on. A nice deception on the forehand. Just opening the face of the racket a little. Jovin just taking a little while to settle in. Well, left, goes wide. Back to 3-5 with the serve. There's that little sign, the slight apology there. The shuttle just catching the top of the net, trickling over. It's well judged, mind you. It was a good shot. So Liu Van taking a 3-point lead early in this first game, this men's standing team event. Oh, the chance there to kill, I'm not sure. I think it just didn't quite creep over, had the opportunity. He was the chance, just a little bit over enthusiastic maybe. Big stage for both of these players. Wonderful setting. Nicely done, nice net shot. And Joven looking around, taking in the applause from behind, but really he's got to focus on the shuttle and his opponent. It was a lovely shot, but he has a little bit of leeway to catch up. Was very, very well directed drop shot. Le Van has really got the feel of this court early on. And pause while they're having a quick word. This looks like one of the officials. There we are. Timeout chance for them just to settle his nerves a little bit. Joven, young fella. I think very wise of Simon here to take the opportunity to talk to him just gently. So the score 10-4 already, substantial lead, but early days and plenty of support. And just looked as though that might just have gone long. We'll wait. 11-4. It's a nice attempt, but has to reach, can't quite get it back. Nicely played deep, follow it with a net shot. And home support willing Joven on. And I'm sure at the moment just be feeling a little bit shell-shocked. Points seem to be creeping away from him. And just going long. And good judgment, letting the shuttle go wide. Now let's see if he can put together a string of points. Really needs to put him under pressure, and the serve goes long. Just needed a little bit more persuasion to get over the net. Better tactics from Joven here. That was well played, and a generous round of applause too. Maneuvered his Vietnamese opponent Le Van around very, very nicely. But well directed drop shot. Well, a nice initial sequence there, forcing him right and left. Just couldn't quite finish it off with the net shot. Very well played indeed. Nicely forcing him to the back and then coming across with the cross court. This was very well played. And Louvain just not quite sure where the shuttle was going to land. The last minute reaction not good enough. Nice net shot, more confident. Build up some confidence for the remainder of the game. This first game, may be a bit beyond reach. There we are. So the change ends after the first game. 2-minute interval. Chance for Jovan to consider the best approach. Scoreline there 21-9. Louvain. And Simon comes across with words of encouragement. There were 2 or 3 really strong rallies where he forced Louvain into the back corner, particularly the back forehand corner, and followed it up with cross courts. Where this man is scoring a lot of his points, though, is on the drop shots. Like this one, very neatly done. And the nice net shot to finish it off. And not much you can do when the shuttle just lands right in the corner. And this was probably one of Jovan's best rallies, neatly forcing his opponent away from the center of the court and then sending the diagonal cross court to the other side. Players almost ready now for the second game. Jovan